Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's a chilled Sunday morning. It's still early enough, but we just had caffeine in your own bed. It's kind of a guilty pleasure, but look, you can't go on dates or like brunch or anything like that. So yeah, ordering coffee and cake and cookies to bed sometimes is as good as it's gonna get. I've finally gotten up, I've washed my face, I'm gonna put on a face mask. I try and do it once a week. I think everyone kind of got into skincare during lockdown and it's something that I really enjoy and feels really nice. And I'm just gonna look in the top viewfinder to see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna leave this on for, do I look crazy? Like 15 minutes, and then wash it off with like a warm damp cloth. It's a little bit later on now. I've been editing my first video that I made. I have put on some makeup and we're just enjoying the sun. Talon's working on his laptop, I'm working on mine. I think we're gonna have lunch now. I'm getting really hungry. Lunch, walk, and then back to work probably. I'm wearing the same top as I did yesterday. I just love it so much. I think it's such a cute color. And I put in my little hair clips. Look at the sunshine. I love the sun. This window is probably my favorite part of the flat. It's a very old house, so some of it's a bit grubby, but the window is beautiful. And the blinds are new. We got lucky. I set this up yesterday when I was making my thumbnail. Please excuse all the clothes that I have not put away yet. Anyways, I'm blabbering. Let's make some lunch. Wow! I literally spilled beans on my top. I do this more often than I would care to admit. I spill food on myself all the time, especially when I wear light colors like white. I need an adult bit. I have specifically ruined white tops with tomato sauce, ketchup, yeah, beans, curry, eggs. Oh, I spilled eggs all over my trousers once at lunch, like runny ones. It wasn't pretty. But anyways, that's the update. We're gonna head out on a quick walk. I just want to acknowledge the elephant in the room, this pile of rubbish. So we have new neighbors upstairs but also downstairs, and so the recycling bin at the front is absolutely full because they obviously moved in, had loads of boxes, they ordered, you know, new stuff for the house, and yeah, the bin's filled up super quickly, so we have loads of rubbish. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 people, and there's 2 bins. So yeah, you kind of have to be quick. Like as soon as they're emptied on Monday, we need to run out and stuff all our rubbish in. Yeah, that's it. Let's go on our walk. On the road again. We're on the road again.
We're walking.
This is Shrek. I'm obviously Donkey, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, wow. And you're not Shrek, why?
Because you're wearing green, okay? Shrek is one of the best movies ever. Prove me wrong. Get yourself a boyfriend who supports you no matter what.
Yes.
Just back from our walk, and I'm gonna just put a few things away. So I'm reorganizing the wardrobe a tiny bit. I will probably bring some stuff home to my family whenever I go to visit. So I might pack it in a suitcase, and then some stuff I'll just throw at the top of the wardrobe. Yeah, let me show you. I still have my big jackets because sometimes, you know, it rains or it snows. These are the dresses I got from Misguided. I can't wait to wear them. I have a few jumpers still that I probably need to put away. But yeah, mostly like kind of shirts and just things that need to be hung up, like dresses and different things. So this is my sportswear. So it's sports bras, kind of like crop tops, and there's leggings at the back. Down here are like my tops and my jumpers. So yeah, it's not a huge wardrobe, and obviously there's 2 of us, so I haven't organized my trousers at the bottom, so I might do that later. Just gonna do some reorganizing and then some more editing. It's honestly the most gorgeous day ever though. Having a productive Sunday. We've just done a shop at Aldi and I thought it might be interesting to just show you what we get. It's kind of like a weekly shop for 2 people. Obviously not everything needs to be replaced every week, but yeah, this is the general gist of what we always order and what we always buy at Aldi. So I'll just show you now, one second. Lots and lots of fruit and veggies. We get carrots, potatoes, peppers, spinach, bananas, blueberries, and a mango. The last one we had was really nice, so I got another one. Lemons and lime for drink, and I suppose, you know, putting in certain dishes. But yeah, I'd like to put in my Diet Coke. It tastes really, really good. I get yogurt and blueberries for breakfast as well. I think they taste really, really nice. Talon eats a lot of oranges, and it's a nice big bag, so it'll last a while. 3 cucumbers, because like I said, we eat a lot of them. I got tuna this week, they didn't have it last time. We pretty much eat salmon every week, and smoked salmon. The prawns are just kind of handy to have. We don't always buy them, but I like them in stir fries with noodles or rice, hummus, pesto, because our pesto just ran out. The fajita mix is just a backup, really. It's just so handy. You throw the spice on the chicken, which I have down here, and obviously the wraps come inside the pack. We really like to make either bolognese or chili with these. This is also for breakfast or snacking. The frozen berries, these ones are really, really tasty. There's frozen grapes in there and I love them. Fig rolls are also for snacking. We've recently moved on to fig rolls. I feel like you change your favorite snack every, you know, couple of weeks. Turkey rashers and eggs go in these brioche buns. We make these like breakfast baps or breakfast buns. Really tasty. I quite like turkey for snacking with, say, rice cakes and hummus. This was just a random purchase. I just saw it and they looked really nice. I thought we could make something nice with that, maybe with some like sauteed potatoes or something. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Beans are just always handy. We ate some this week, so I thought I'd replace them. And we always have microwave rice. I know it's so lazy. We could easily cook rice ourselves. But yeah, that's everything. And it costs about €75 for everything there. Basically, it's later on now. It's 5:30. Geez, that went fast. I've started cooking dinner. It's leftover curry that I made, a chickpea curry, and I've made a bunch of sweet potato and parsnip fries. I always get turnip and parsnip mixed up. So I sliced them like lengthways, put some coconut oil and spices and salt, and gonna roast them in the oven for about 40 minutes, and then I think they'll go really nicely together, just to change up from rice. I'm going to fill in my diary for next week. I didn't used to ever keep a diary like this. Oh, my fries! Sorry, they just needed a quick toss to make sure that they all get nice and crisp. No one likes soggy fries, right? Well, we love crispy ones. So I thought I would just tell you a couple of the things that I like to write into my diary. So obviously in lockdown, there's not that much going on, so I'm barely filling in, you know, meeting with people or going out. Mostly I put down things that are achievable and normal day-to-day activities. So I fill in breakfast, lunch, dinner, skincare, read. I haven't been that consistent with reading, but I still write it in for every day at the end of the day to try and read for 30 minutes. Usually the day will go workout, shower, skincare, coffee, and then later on will be breakfast, journal, because I do keep a journal that I write in, not every single day, but I just leave the reminder there. Then later on in the day, I'll put down lunchtime walk. Honestly, lunchtime walks have changed my life this lockdown. I used to work straight through sometimes and eat my lunch at my desk and think that that was, you know, more productive. But honestly, sometimes it's so much better to just drop everything, go for a quick 20-minute walk. You feel refreshed and ready to go. So yeah, top tip, definitely schedule in a lunchtime walk. I don't care how short or long it is, how boring it is. If you literally walk to the end of your road and back, it just clears your head and it does make you feel great. Things like that, just walks. In the evening I'll put another walk usually, so dinner and another walk. And then if there's anything else that I wanted to do that day, it could just be as simple as Netflix, ring my mom, tidy the kitchen, do a clothes wash. Anything counts, and it's just nice to take it off when you do it, and obviously sometimes you don't do it, and I'll just pass it over to the next day or the following week. So yeah, another thing that I always have on my list, I write a letter to my granny. If you haven't spoken to your granny or granddad, if they're alive, I totally recommend ringing them or writing them a letter this week. It means a lot to them, and if they get back to you, it will mean a lot to you. Whenever my granny or granddad send me anything, it could be as simple as just like one line that they reply on the back of a postcard, and I love it. It's so hard not being able to see people, so woo. Hopefully I'll get out for another walk because I haven't hit my steps today. I don't know, I always try and get 10,000, you know, the way everyone does. 10k steps a day. It does seem to help, I think, when you are active to a certain extent, and walking is, you know, really simple, really great form of exercise. You do sleep better, you obviously have a bigger appetite, which is great if you love food like me. So, you know, more you walk, more you can eat, the hungrier you feel. And then of course it's really good for your heart health and cardio and just getting your heart rate up a little bit. If you've been sitting all day, it's really great to stretch your legs. My back gets so tired and my legs gets, like my bum gets really cramped from sitting too long. So if you're anything like me, make sure that you are scheduling in your walks. So I try and kind of push myself out a bit earlier before I become a couch potato. But yeah, no pressure or anything, just little things that I like to schedule in my week. So I'm just gonna fill that in now. And yeah, that's it from me. I will talk to you later.